Sorry about that. My computer died. Of course it did. So I'm back here at Vanilla. I'm so proud I didn't actually delete my entire video because I was really nervous about making my first video. Having to do that again would be really terrible. Oh my gosh, I have to do it again. Plus, this is an optimal time to actually make a video because my family's watching Turbo right now in the movie theaters. Turbo's a kind of dumb premise, isn't it? I mean, it's a snail racing in a car race. That doesn't make any sense. In the movie, they don't even look at him scientifically. I mean, if there was a snail that was faster than me, I'd want to look at what's wrong with it. Oh well. This shum's not very bad. Just actually building. A lot of noob shams, they don't know what to do, so they just keep building a bunch of planks that fall down and do nothing. That guy knows how to pin them, or anchor them, as most people say. I'll tell you how to do that later. You see this plank is shaking like that? A lot of the times it gets a lot worse. It can shake so much that the plank's going like this and it flings everybody everywhere. See this up here? That's the time. There's a time limit that the sham has to get people up. And this is a dual sham map, which means there are two shamans obviously. A lot of the time one shaman kills the other because they're competing to get saves. Saves are... I'll show you. This is the, what's it called? Profile for the Shaman Bunny. This is the Shaman saves, and if you get saves, you get titles. Right now this one doesn't have any titles, but if you do /title, you can see all the titles that you have. A lot of the time, oh, light speed, that's getting to the whole first title. I believe this person would have a lot of firsts then. Profile. Yes, these are cheese gathered first. That is a lot of saves. A lot of cheese gathered firsts. That is a lot of saves too. The other mouse just tried to kill this one, but I think this one's a lot better than the other one, considering this one has a bunch of accessories and has a title at level 53. Levels can also tell you how good or bad a shaman is, but you also get it from just getting cheese, so it doesn't always tell you how good a shaman they are, maybe just a player. Oh hey, I got a title from getting a bunch of cheese. So here, I can do title now, and then title 5. Have to be nice to people. One of the bad things about this game is that a lot of people aren't nice, and if you're a noob sham and you don't know how to do anything, they will start harassing you and calling you noob. Noob, 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 noob. When I first started playing this game, I was terrified of being shaman because people were so mean. But once you learn how to do it, it's really fun, because then people go, good job, sham. Well, I guess they don't do it that often, but... Oh, look, that shaman just died. Bye bye, sham. They're actually not being that mean, it's surprising. Oh, I guess it wasn't really her fault. Oh, there are some other tricks on it that I didn't show you because it died. Right, this is sitting. And this is confetti, which also can be triggered by E. It should be noted that this game can be played with the WASD keys and with the arrow keys. I usually do the arrow keys, except I use the WASD keys when I'm the shaman because you need the mouse for being a shaman, and it's hard to do it. It's hard to go left hand with the arrow keys and right hand with the mouse because I'm a righty. So I like to use the WASD keys. This is also a very good shaman because we got to the hole fairly easily. Level again. Not many people are mechanics because it's kind of the least useful. Most people are spiritual guides or wind masters. Spiritual guides are easiest to level up because this can help you save other mice, like with easy victory. If a mouse already has cheese and you're the shaman, you can put an easy victory on them and they immediately go to the hole and win. This one revives dead mice, obviously. This is my favorite one though. You get wings. And you can fly! I believe I can fly! It's really fun. Okay, maybe this shaman's not the greatest because he's now spammed a bunch of balloons and has blocked the entrance. Oh well. This can be sped up to now. Oh good, I think this is one of the drawing maps. Oh, never mind, it's a bomb map. Okay, so bombs, obviously they explode when they hit a mouse, and then they can either rocket you up if you're right underneath them, or if you're not and you're to the side, it just shoots you off the map and you die. Like that poor person right there. Oh, she was lucky. You have to be underneath the bomb to get the cheese for this one. Oh, but the shaman died. If the shaman dies before, well, if the shaman dies, then the time converts to 20 seconds, and you only have until then to get the cheese. Sometimes you can't even get to the cheese if the shaman dies, so it's best to just die when that happens. Other times the time reverts to 20 seconds is when there's only 2 mice left, I believe, because then you don't want to keep the other mice waiting, so it just makes it a faster time to end the next round. And any person with an asterisk by his name is a guest. It means he doesn't have an account and he can't talk. Jeez, oh snap. You can see down here, this is the order of when we got into the hole. Princess XXX is the first one there, so she gets up first. Like I told you, for Cheese Gathered first. It's really a status thing to be able to get there first. It's like, I'm the best. Then I'm gonna put another skill on mech. Ballooning. This shaman is ballooning instead of building planks to the hole. It's considered more of a noob way to go because it's slower, but easier. It's also not very efficient. And slower. It works though, so if you have to do it, then do it. That shaman just used a totem, which is a preset build. Oh, I'm so close to being first. Only people on hard mode, quote unquote, can have a totem. You can only get onto hard mode if you've saved 1000 mice. There are some perks of having hard mode and some disadvantages to having hard mode. The perks obviously are this totem. You can make it whatever you want. That person just decided to do that. Or you could make, actually, on hard mode, you can't have any of those red anchors, which you guys don't know about if you have never played before, so I'll tell you about it later. I think I'm gonna get it first! Oh my gosh! Yeah! I got it first! Yeah! Now I get to be a fast mouse. I can. Oh, this is a soul map. Oh, darn it! I killed my soul. Soul maps are a little difficult. You have to. You're attached to a mouse, obviously. Usually in the order that you got onto the map. Like, I mean the room. So, if you get into the room and then someone else comes into the room, you two will be souls. It's basically the order of when you came in. Yeah, I just killed my soul though. Good, he's not raging against me. Sometimes they rage against you if you kill your soul. Aw, that's a troll. Sometimes souls will actually try to kill you because they're mean. I don't like those people. Alright, I should probably change my title. Even though this is a really nude title, it's okay because I'm a noob. At least this account is. And this is a trampoline which we bounce on, obviously. You can see that? You can actually walk off the map on this thing. Where am I? Oh, oops. I forgot that I was off the map and kept walking. Most people go around this way though. If you're in full screen, you can actually see past the map and you can see where you're going. But I don't have full screen on because you guys can't see it because I didn't set it to that. So I shall just suffer for you guys. See, I'm nice. I suffer for you. Well, so far these are the basics, and I think this video is getting a lot longer than I expected it to, so I think I'm just going to close this off for now, and then maybe have another episode if you guys like it. And maybe I'll have another episode if you guys didn't like it anyways. Huh. Ta-ta for now! Bye-bye!